Let me digress a little to say that our basic problems, in this country, remain security, health, and education. And let me say a little in education, which is in the public domain now, about the ASUU strike. And I think that our education system is not being properly articulated. The basic education every country, strives to, attend is secondary school and vocational schools. These are the basic education. And where you have these qualifications, you'll be able to use it either to start up something on your own or to be able to use it to, be employed. And then while you're in employment, if you don't have the means, you'll be able to, aspire to university education. But we've made the basis of our employment mostly university degree. And most of the time, you find out that these people just crash through university without the university imbibing anything in them. And so there is a need to review our educational system. It mustn't be for everybody. I'm not ashamed that I have only first degree. My deputy is a PhD holder. But it doesn't matter. It is what you bring on board that matters so much. So I cannot see how we cannot sit down with our ASUU leaders, and iron out this problem of the ASUU strike. I've read social media and newspapers how students, got into trouble just by sitting at home or engaging in means of keeping themselves busy instead of being in schools. There is no way the country Nigeria will go and borrow 1.1 trillion to meet ASUU's demand. It's quite unreasonable. Are their demand genuine? Yes. But we can start, little by little. There must be commitment on the side of both parties that, look, these ASUU are not asking this to take to their houses, so to say. They're asking it for our children, to better the infrastructure, to better the loss of the lecturers and the students. Yes. But we can start with a fraction of that and then have a program, that we run, on the platform of sincerity to address all the lots. But let me also say that most of the time, our people, they have very low, appetite for maintenance of public works. No matter how much you deploy to these universities, unless the users, the industry, the regulators, unless they begin to treat public infrastructure as their own in the various universities, it will continue to go bad, no matter how much the federal government deploys to it. So it is important for ASUU to, show some understanding, and for those who are negotiating on the side of government to also show understanding. Let's meet ourselves halfway and then open the schools to save the fate of our children. This is very important.